Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Tristan Thompson, Jason Tatum, and Daniel you don't want to have. The Rockets have had a lot of success against Boston over the last several seasons. They've won 6 games in a row over the Celtics, but they've lost 15 games in a row. So they're going to try to get out of that here tonight. Good to see Oladipo back. And Sterling Brown puts up his...
Coach Silas to Houston, yeah, that's how...
Well, I did say hi to him.
That's good.
When he first got here, that was a couple of months ago. There's a nice little... He and KJ Martin had gaudy statistics down in the G League. And he puts up a 3. Now, that's what he's going to go ahead and take it.
Yeah, definitely a higher percentage shot if you're at the rim.
Since you're the dead last to playing good offense down the middle and get him in smart 10 games. Here's the youngster. Puts it up, and he draws a foul.
Kevin Porter Jr. has really sped this team up. As he goes in, he gets pushed.
He and Brown have worked well together this year. There's Tate, and that's a part of Tate's game that he's going to have to get better at. Thompson takes it in, missed the shot, and Tate with a loose ball. He's only 6'4", but he plays bigger. Patton goes to the basket and has it rejected. You got to dunk that, young man. Take his hand with you. Tatum, tough shot. Won't go down, and it's tipped up and in. Offensive rebounder, there's a case.
Yeah, but about the last 10 years, he's been among the league leaders in offensive rebounds.
Yeah, he had some great years at Cleveland, didn't he? Porter with a 3. Goaltend, because goaltend early in the game if you have to, but make those guys think you're going to be there every time. And he did.
Surgery, but he's out there anyway. He's toughing it out, and that's a good decision to make the pass instead of trying to shoot it himself.
Biggest lead of the game for Houston. Getting it over to Smart now. Smart gets it back out to Pritchard. Going to shoot the 3 and miss. Nawaba with Tate with a rebound. And a foul is called. About 3 games, he had 18. He had 2 games of 16 rebounds. So that's a kid that can really go get it. There's Oladipo again. He's feeling it tonight. This time he missed. And Williams goes high for the rebound. He's starting to emerge now. Robert Williams in the NBA, getting his feet on the ground. Actually, they want him to get his feet off the ground.
He can do that.
Yeah, there he is. That's... Boy, if you're a coach, don't you love that? Especially when a team's losing as much as Houston, it would be easy to say, I don't want to get in there.
Shows you a lot about his character.
Yeah, shot from SMU player 4 years ago. Shot from the outside won't go down for Houston.
Yeah, that's Lamb, and he is a good 3-point shooter, and he had a good game last game as well.
Good 3-point shooter in the G League. I think the defense a little here in the NBA is staying a little closer to him. We'll see how he develops. Shot clock running down, and a 3 is... Williams giving it up to Tatum. On the wing, picked up by Martin. Deep corner. Good defense by Martin. And the rebound by Nawaba. Lamb taking it to the basket. Over a Lojue and 1:27 left. Tatum again to the basket for 2. A lot of changes. But they're going to be good changes. Going to be good for the franchise. Eventually. Hey. Yeah, Victor's got 13 points for Houston. 11 for Porter. There's a steal. Up ahead to Oladipo for the slam.
That always figures, doesn't it, Bill?
Yeah, well, when you're an all-star, you're never in very long slumps. There he is down the court. What a great pass on a 6-0 run. A little spurt of their own now. Let's see if they can play some defense down the stretch and add to it. There's a turnover.
Plays out of timeouts. first play of the second half gets him on the open layup.
Brad Stevens knows a little bit about that Final Four stuff. He coached Butler to the championship game twice.
As he's going one-on-one against Tatum, he gets into the paint. Now watch on the arm right there at the end.
You know, Oladipo's having to handle the ball a lot more in a Houston uniform. Is he really more adjusted to bench because the G League's wrapping up? They did away with that, so all those players on two-way contracts are okay now. And there's a steal. Oladipo got a little careless with the ball and a little traveling. I like that better. I'm a junior.
Well, your dad was a legend.
Taking it back. Ooh. Well, that would have been spectacular.
His last 4 games played, he's been averaging 25. He's really filling it up.
9 of 19. Good defense by Houston. Waba comes out of there with a basketball. Sterling Brown trying to get a shot up and in. Nice time without Kevin Durant.
Haven't even needed him.
Haven't needed him, but the Lakers have sure needed Anthony Davis.
He is there as well. Miami's coming on strong with 4 straight wins. Boston is number 5.
Oh, yeah. On in point diff. Milwaukee number 2. Phoenix. Then it's the Clippers, Brooklyn, and the Lakers.
So really all you care about is what's the diff.
That's right. Seconds down to 3. That's going to be almost a steal. Tatum gets off the shot in time, and it goes with.
Here's an highlights, lowlights video. The footage is focused on various aspects happened in the game. Are these positive, negative, or characteristic of the player? Usually the length of the video is around 20 to 40% of the total playing time. Get a video like this. Go on focusstats.db.com in the video editing section. Insert the name of the player. Choose the type of the video and the number of games to edit. Leave your contacts to get all the materials.